been a long time since there's been a new one of those.
I guess. I don't know. Like I feel like it's one of those things that has kind of reached saturation point with me. That, like the mirror, like it has to be off the charts great.
I guess. I don't know. It's just a personal taste thing. Like, I would take a good one of those over your standard Call of Duty or Titanfall, like, any day. So it's just, you know.
Plants vs. Zombies better than Titanfall.
Just a personal preference thing.
Heard it right there out of Brad's mouth.
I would rather play a good Horde mode, a good Mass Effect 3 style Horde mode, than a multiplayer than a fucking 6-on-6 shooter at this point.
I don't find it strategically interesting.
I am doing the left trigger, right trigger thing anymore.
I would say I would rather play the better version, the better one of whatever those are.
Plants vs. Zombies is the left trigger, right trigger thing.
Yeah, dude,
what
but you have at least they're
about?
fucking classes. At least you need to work together in different ways.
Okay,
and not just point your gun at people and shoot them.
And it's not entirely adversarial.
Yeah, dude. Like,
yeah,
come on.
I'm not saying that they are 1-to-1, but do not write those games off as left trigger, right trigger when that's exactly what Plants vs. Zombies
everybody
is.
does the same thing in those games. Like, you come into that thing knowing you're going to do exactly one thing, and it's shoot other people.
Not in
that's
Team Fortress.
Fucking it. Yeah, exactly. Team Fortress has you doing other things.
But that's not a Horde mode.
No,
that's just a class-based shooter.
I think TF2 is, like, conceptually a more interesting game than Titanfall.
Titanfall's got classes. That's he's a heavy
that's just kind of what weapons do you want to take into this thing. It's still all in service of killing other dudes.
Like I said,
there's no setting up defenses. There's no, like... There's nothing but killing people.
I think saying that you'd rather play... Or for me, saying that I would rather play one of those modes is not true. I'd just rather play the good one. Right? Like, if it's a good multiplayer 6-on-6,
sure.
I'll play the hell out of that. If it's a good Horde mode, I'll play that. If it's a good class-based shooter, I'll play that. I'm not just going to play the class-based shooter because I'm foregoing the...
I'm just saying, for a team game to be strategically interesting, different people need to have different roles and not all be doing the exact same thing, which is what they were doing in all of those shooters.
I don't know if that's a pretty broad statement.
Like, what is the strategy then? Kill the other dudes faster than they kill you.
I mean, there are control point modes and all sorts of other modes in those games.
But it's still just a bunch of people running around lone wolfing it, killing each other, trying to hold those modes.
If you're just jumping on random servers, then that's going to be it in every game. But like Plants vs. Zombies is that too. Because
dude, it's not. But you're completely ignoring the argument.
You play the healer.
You are ignoring the argument.
You play the healer.
Where is the healer in Titanfall? There isn't one. That's the whole point. You can't do anything except shoot at people.
You can guard control points. You can go
shoot
to
at
take
people
control
when
points.
they come at you.
You can fucking there are a bunch of different modes. What are you even trying to? I do not understand what you are actually saying here.
That you don't have. There are no other ability sets in that game that facilitate you doing anything except killing people.
You're saying like a support class?
Yeah. Yes, there are no supports, no defensive, like nothing to do in those games.
Definitely,
I don't know why this is such a heated argument.
I agree with you.
All I said was that's less strategically interesting than something like this.
I disagree with that because there are a ton of different weapon types. Plenty of those games have sniper roles if you want to like go far away and snipe people. Like, don't just act like shooting people is a one fucking size fits all thing in every single game, because that is totally not the case.
Still less interesting to me.
That's fine. But
that's all I ever said.
But don't be crazy about it.
Yeah, don't be crazy about it.
All right. Moving on.
That game's $40. I don't know.
That game's $40.
It seems well made.
Yeah, it seems all right. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that kind of bullshit, I don't.
Which I do. I do like them. But Titanfall still seems interesting.
I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Yeah. I'm not saying either of them are.
I'm just saying that team-based shooters have pretty short legs for me at this point.
You guys want to talk about other great games?
But
it's the same thing every time, man. There's no way around it.
You just said that the determining factor about how much more of this Plants vs. Zombies game you play is what's in that next card pack you open.
Yeah, because it will open up more ways to play the...
You're saying that you don't have a lot of interest in competitive shooters, and I think that's fine. That's a personal taste thing, like whatever. But you're acting like you're just going to keep playing Plants vs. Zombies for the next month.
Wait, I very specifically said I wasn't.
You're saying like I would much rather play this game for much longer. Like, I mean, are we talking about a matter of like 4 hours?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay,
I haven't seen any of that stuff yet.
That's fine. But you're making it out like this huge discrepancy in hour count between the two types of games.
I have no idea what you're getting at this point.
All right, fine, whatever. Not that big of a deal, but. You're making it sound like these things are dramatically different and you like one way more than the other, when the reality is you're not going to play this other one you say you like very much more either.
I never said I was. I said it was more interesting to me. Why are we still talking about this?
I don't know. Why are we still talking about this? What else did you do this week?
That was it.
Okay. Drew?
Hey.